go.
Hey guys, here's another healthy at home workout. We're gonna go with a TRX workout today, but we're gonna give you body weight alternatives if you do not have a set of straps. So we have 4 rounds today. You're gonna work 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. There's 5 moves to a round. You'll do them twice, then you're gonna rest before you go into the next round. So here's round 1. On the TRX, we have a low row. You're gonna spend your entire round 1 with fully shortened straps, bring them all the way up. Keep those elbows tight, lean back, find your angle. That's gonna be challenging without sacrificing form. Don't let the hips drop, lock it up. Row in, right to rib cage, and lower down with control.
Good. Okay, my guys that don't have the TRX strap, get creative. You probably all have bottles of water at home. You're going to hinge at those hips and drive this into your chest, keeping that chest out, those shoulders back. If you have dumbbells and you want to use them, you can row in. Same thing. Exhale when you pull.
Back to the TRX, move number 2. Actually 2 and 3. This is going to be a right then left side. We have a single leg hinge to a curtsy lunge. So you're going to face the anchor, center the left leg first. Palms face down, you're going to hinge at the hips, drive our right leg back. Bring it back in from this position. Cross it around behind, get that knee close to the ground, then drive it up. Single leg hinge to single leg crossing lunge.
All right, on the body weight, you're going to do a bowler's reach. So it's going to be arms out and hinge at those hips, driving the leg back, and then cross behind. Leg back, whoop, and cross behind. If you want to add weight to it, you can hold the dumbbell. I would say do it in both hands. Doing it in one won't work. So you can go for your single leg RDL here, and then cross behind lunge. You're going to stay one side, and then switch and do the other side.
All right, so that's moves 2 and 3. Moving on to move number 4, we have cycle jumps or an alternating step back lunge facing the anchor. If you're not going to jump, you're going to alternate right and left. If you're going to jump, you're switching. Light handles, keep that head up, chest up.
Going right to our jump lunges. If you are unable to jump, step back, reverse lunge is just fine.
All right, and the last move of this round, we're going to jump a little more. We have our slalom jump squats, once again facing the anchor. You're going to jump with a slight twist to the left, through the middle, to the right.
We're going to do the same thing just without the strap. So it's jump, sideways, center.
So you're going to go through that set twice. Then we're going on, you're going to rest, go into round 2. For round 2, we're going to move our straps. Hold the clips, pull them down to mid-calf length. That is where the loop hits the mid of your calf. We're going to start out with our suspended lunge. Right foot in both foot cradles. Walk it out from here. Press that left leg down into the ground. Get that knee nice and low to the ground and drive it up.
All right, find yourself a coffee table or a chair. Make sure that we get the laces onto there. Stabilize yourself. Drop down and up. So if you feel a little bit of a stretch in that hip, try to find something a little bit lower because it's not a stretch. It's your strength exercise, if you would. If you want to add a little bit of weight, hold it up into the goblet position. You can do the same thing on the TRX.
We're going to do that suspended lunge on the right, then on the left side. Then we're coming down to the ground, on the ground facing the anchor. We're going to rock it back and drop our heels into the foot cradles. We have a hip press to hamstring curl. Make sure your feet are directly underneath the anchor. Lying flat, hands to the ground, you're going to lift the hips up. From here, bring the knees into chest, back out, drop the hips down. So that's our hip press to hamstring curl.
All right, my guys, at home with your towels and your paper plates or your bow slides. So same thing, drive the hip up, curl, out, down, up, in, out, down.
Next move, back to the TRX. We're on our feet facing the anchor for a streamlined overhead squat. Take your hands, put them together like a sandwich inside the foot cradle. Hold them high up, make sure you have tension on the straps. Feet a little wider than hip width. You're gonna sit down and back, weight the heels, push through the feet to stand up tall.
All right, on the other side, you can do an overhead weighted squat. So if you have a dumbbell or anything that you want to carry up overhead, same thing, inhale, get it nice and low, exhale back up.
All right, last move of this round. We have a couple options. On the TRX, we have an oblique atomic push-up. So you're gonna be on the ground, toes in, facing the anchor. Set yourself into that push-up position. We have one push-up. Our oblique crunch brings our knees to one elbow, then the other, then back to that push-up. If you're not comfortable putting your feet in, you can do this as a chest press. You're gonna drop those straps to fully lengthened. Hands out in front, walk it back from here. Lower down, bend at the elbows, head to handles, drive through the palms to push up. And then from here, you're gonna keep it nice and steady. Hit a knee drive, right and left. Then back to that chest press.
All right, on body weight, hold your forearms out, hands neutral, so don't hold them together. You can do your hip drop left side first, then right side. Come on up for your push-up. Hip drop left, hip drop right, and up for your push-up.
And remember, you're gonna go through round one, those 5 moves, you're gonna do them twice, then you rest. Round 2, moves twice, then rest. Repeat. Enjoy.